Hello, I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog. And this week I'm going to show you how to create your own Facebook page in Facebook. And so, if you have a business or a blog or a website and you want to share that page, then you need to create it inside of Facebook. And so, you're going to need a Facebook account, which pretty much just about everybody does. And so inside of Facebook, you can click the little gear icon and go to create page. And so when you do that, it's going to ask you what kind of, what are you promoting basically. And so if you have a local business that you're trying to promote, you would choose local business or place. Company, organization, or institution. So that's like a school or a bit, just a big company. Brands or products, artist, brand, or figure. These are pretty much straightforward. And so, um, let's just choose company or organization, and then you're going to choose what kind of category it falls under. And so you scroll through here, you can find the one that is closely related to what you do. And so I'm just scrolling through here. Okay, and so I chose the category and the name of the page, and I agreed to the Facebook terms. And so then you click on Get Started. Okay, so they didn't like that I capitalized the D, so they uncapitalized that, made it lowercase. So that's fine. Click on Get Started. And so here you're going to add a basic description about your site. Okay, so you're limited in your basic description. And so you're going to put in your web address. And it's asking you if this is a real business or if it's just, I don't know how you would make something for a fake business. But then you have, will UDesign be the authorized and official representation of this organization? Yes, this is the official Facebook page for udesign.co. So from here, you're going to create a profile picture. And so that's usually square. And I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to create a square picture. I'm going to make it 600 pixels by 600 pixels. And since it's vector, it'll scale just fine. And I'm going to save. Okay, so I named that for Facebook, basically. And I'm going to upload this from my computer. And I'm going to go find what I just created. UDesign 600 pixels Facebook. Open. And so Facebook is going to throw that in there. Then we hit next. And then it's going to add with the page that you just created to your favorites. So yeah, that's fine. Add that to my favorites. It's going to ask you immediately to create an ad, and you don't have to do that. You can start off with no money. It doesn't take any money to build a Facebook page, especially if you're just starting out. You're going to promote your page, and people are going to like it. And then once you start building revenue with ads on your website and things like that, then you can afford to invest money in Facebook ads and things like that to bring in more business and bring in interested people. And so I'm just going to click skip. And so right now we have UDesign, and we don't have a cover page or cover photo. We just have the basic Facebook page. And so here's where you'll put in your status, and here's where you'll invite people that are on your list, in your basic friends and stuff. And that's one of the easiest ways to promote your page is if you have a lot of really good friends that want to help you out and help promote your business, the best way is just to ask your friends. I might ask them in person first, but a lot of people will go ahead and promote your page just to help get you started. And that's a nice thing about having a lot of Facebook friends. And so what you'll definitely want to do is you'll want to create a cover page or cover photo. And so you can choose one from here. And if you want to know the dimensions for a Facebook image, I don't know why it's such a strange size, but it's 851 pixels wide by 315 pixels tall. So you would go into Facebook and put in those dimensions by 315. And then we can grab, for example, your logo here. And then we could grab like a sample image and make it part of the background. So I'm just going to grab something and put it in there just for an example. And if you're on a Mac, what's really handy is you can do quick look and you can find different images and things that represent you can make something explosive, but we'll find something that works with the whole concept, which I may not have anything just at the moment, but just to give you an idea. Okay, so let's use that one. We'll bring this into Photoshop, and then we can just drag it over, and then we'll resize it. Drag it in Photoshop. Maybe I'll take this logo and shrink it. And put it on the side here. I can give it an exact, instead of having a blurred shadow, I think a straight shadow would work best with this. Just as a representation, we'll do save as. And we'll save it. Where did that go? That went on the desktop. Okay. So if you hop back in there and you say upload photo, you can go back to where you saved that cover image, and it will be placed right in there. And you can say save changes, or you can click to drag and adjust. So if you want to adjust, you can see that it since we use the exact pixels, it works just fine. Sometimes you can use a larger image and that you can adjust how it's set in there. But since we used an exact size image, it should fit perfectly. And you hit save, and there's your cover photo. And so basically when somebody comes to your Facebook page, this is what they'll see. They'll see your small little logo here. I put the full logo here in an image. And so from here you can invite your Facebook friends and get them to help promote your page. And if you know anything about how social media works, one person will share it, and then 2 people may share it from there, and then it just sort of snowballs. And before you know it, you have 1,000 Facebook likes. Another thing that you can do is build your audience with promoting your page. You can share your page. You can invite your email contacts. So if you have a lot of email contacts, you can invite them, especially if you have business contacts. Hey, check out my new business. Here's my Facebook page. Please like my Facebook page. Come see what we're all about. It's a great way to sort of get people to look at your new business and sort of jumpstart things. I think that's enough for this week. You saw how easy it is to build your own Facebook page in a matter of seconds. I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog.